I am Victor Montalvo, known as B-Boy Victor, and I represent breaking. I just love the music and the way it made me feel. Third at the last two qualifying events. I feel like I learned a lot from those losses, and I made sure that I peaked at Worlds. Ever since I found out that breaking is in the Olympics 2024, I'm like, all right, that's my next goal. That's what I need to achieve. I feel like the pinnacle of my career would be winning the gold. I'm proud of my roots, but I'm also proud of where I was born, USA, so awesome to represent both. What makes the culture of breaking so unique is that we are part of hip-hop. We were there since the beginning. We bring a different type of essence. We bring the feeling, the vibe, peace, unity, and having fun. That's what we bring. And that's something that I want to bring to the Olympics. Awesome to represent both. What makes the culture of breaking so unique is that we are part of hip-hop. We were there since the beginning. We bring a different type of essence. We bring the feeling, the vibe, peace, unity, and having fun. That's what we bring. And that's something that I want to bring to the Olympics.
And shouting and cheering. And then executing your opponent. And it's about like topping each other. Screaming and shouting and cheering. And then
considered one of the 4 pillars of hip-hop, breaking originated on block parties in the Bronx and has since expanded globally into a competitive art form. It will make its Olympic debut in the 2024 Summer Games in Paris, where 16 B-boys and 16 B-girls around the world will face off in solo battles. And Sunny clinched one of those coveted spots as the first woman to represent the U.S. in the sport.
I'm just really grateful that we're getting this opportunity and that I get to be a part of it. It's been a dream since I was really, really small to be in the Olympics. Freshman year, late at night, I was walking around campus and people were dancing outside. And I stopped to watch because I thought it was cool. And they invited me to class. I was like, okay, fine. So I went to the class. It was just like a really eclectic group of people. And I was like, oh, this is...
After graduation, Sunny worked a series of corporate jobs and eventually became a director of global creative operations at Estee Lauder.
In my head, I was like, I'm just working this job to fund my breaking. And that's kind of how, in my head, I thought it was going to be until they announced the Olympics. It really scared me to think that I might have to give up everything that I had worked so hard for to, get to where I got in my corporate life. To just break full-time my fear of failure as well as stopping.
You've qualified, you've secured a place on the Olympic team.
People use the word like Olympian, and I'm still struggling with that adjective because it sounds so like grandiose, and I'm like, I'm just a little me. Nothing has changed. I don't deserve that, but truthfully, like I do. I'm qualified. I'm going to be there.
Latina American B-girl. It's not easy. Yeah, so I got into breaking when I was 8. I used to do ballet, jazz, but it got expensive, so I started going to a church and they had hip-hop dance classes. But my dad actually tricked me into getting into this hip-hop dance class. I was doing like an art class, like a drawing, painting art class. And he asked me if I wanted to try hip-hop dance, and I said no because I felt really scared and shy. But I was going for my art class, and it ended up being the hip-hop dance class. And from there, I'm really happy I tried it though, because I was very scared, but I got into it. Being Filipino American, I hope it sets an example representing the AAPI community, that we don't have to go the normal route that is expected of us. I hope I'm breaking boundaries with this, and I think I am, so. I'm looking forward to Paris, and I hope to medal. I'm working really hard to represent every single battle that I do, no matter where it is. And for me, it's always about the evolution of my craft and continuing to build just with global communities, partners, people around the world that just want to collaborate to continue to spread love, light.
What's up, y'all? This is B-Boy Jeffro with Team USA Breaking. My breaking name is B-Boy Jeffro. I got it in middle school playing basketball. I had a little fro, so that's kind of where the fro came from with Jeffro. I started breaking when I was about 12 years old. My older brother, he was introduced to breaking in middle school. And then when he got home, he went home and taught it to me and kind of taught me the foundations, brought me to the community events. And then from there, I just took it on. My signature move, I'm gonna just call it the switch away. It's a little fake where I fake one way and I do a front flip the other way. So it's kind of like an illusion in a sense. With Paris 2024 on the way, I'm looking to just solidify myself as a top breaker and competitor, but at the same time just represent myself and what I believe. You really have to just be obsessed with breaking to progress in this sport. And a lot of it is just being disciplined enough to just sit by yourself in a garage for hours and just create. That creativity is what separates you as a breaker. So having that is what makes you